Hey, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another episode of Regrowth, where we're taking this desolate, I can't, desolate world. I can't even remember what I used to say. And we're bringing it back one block at a time. Yeah, pretend I said that right. I know I didn't, but right now I'm drawing a blank. Desolate world. Back to life one block. I don't know. I have not had a chance to do much of anything, unfortunately. I don't know if I mentioned this, but my daughter is planning on getting married in December, and there's just been lots of stuff that we've been having to do to get all ready. And it's kind of taken a lot of toll on how much game time I can put in on this. So I haven't really been able to prepare too much. That's looking pretty good. I'm thinking that's going to be kind of nice once it's all nice and green. But we do have books still that we can enchant. Let's go ahead and just get our XP back up to 30. 30. Do I still have very many of these? No. And I think we made them with the experience, but what was the recipe? It was just a square. Walking up and down the square. All right. So anyway, we have a bunch of books that we can actually do this with. Now, I don't know if, I know this gives you benefit because you actually get 3 or so. You get multiple enchants. I think that throws our book out, doesn't it? Where like this is power 4. Well, that's a bad example. Knockback, that's bad. Actually, these are all only 1 XP boost. I don't care about that. So, I don't know. Does this version only make these? Yeah, protection 3. Now, that is pretty good. And a nice thing about this enchanting table that we're making is, see, like this might be pretty good unless we can get sharpness 4. Decay, I don't know anything about. Destruction, don't know much about. And it doesn't really do anything of a shift. Knockback, I don't like. Infinity, I don't think that would matter. I don't think we can actually enchant things that are not of Britannia. So I think we could do our sword here. Maybe we could, I don't know. But we could also do our armor and stuff, which is probably what we're looking for. So Prot 3 is going to be pretty good for that. Power, efficiency, XP boost. So yeah, that stuff's not so good, but that's okay. So we're going to do this maybe just for a tiny bit, and then we'll figure out something else to do. We're going to have to make a bunch of these drop things. So maybe, I wonder, we could do maybe 64 of them, 8 stacks of them. Why am I not seeing my XP one? XP. Why am I being blind? Doesn't it look like, why am I blind? Why am I down here? That's the real question we should be asking is, I have all this in my system, but why can I not? No, it's not that. What does it look like again? I was thinking it was like a greenish, like a... we were just looking at it a second ago. Let's just go re-look at it real quick. Oh, I don't have it. So let's do experience maybe. EXPER. There we go. It is a plus. And I know we have that down here, don't we? Liquid experience. I could have swore we had it down here, but I am definitely not seeing it. Let's just do this then. Oh, I have it right. Oh, we only have 3? Wait a minute. Well, that's not good. What does its crop look like? EXPER. So if we go the seeds usage, maybe it's not going to show me what the crop looks like, is it? So let's experience seeds, gives us that. What do you look like? I'm imagining it would have been some of the last stuff, maybe. I'm not thinking it's any of this. That's slime. That's emerald. Is this it? Yes, experience seeds. Okay, I'm gonna have to come down here and just harvest these a lot because that is not good. We only have 3. But, and where is this? Okay, so that kitty corner. Right by the diamond. So my question is, do I really not have... Oh, I bet you it was that barrel. Yes, I bet you it was that one. And we took them all. And now it has 67. I want to try something real quick. You know what we need? Do we have a key? That would help us a whole lot here too. Let's check in here real quick. No key. We might want to make a key then. But let's just double check. We don't have a key in either of these. No key. And no key. All right, so let's do that. Let's start out. Let's make us a key. And we're going to lock this. And it's really nice because what it'll do is it'll actually make it so even if you empty it, it'll have a ghost image there is the only way I can really think of calling it. And I think all we need is, I think we need some of these. And a frame thing, if I'm right, which I don't see. So if we were to make a key, let's see, key maybe. So I think we would want, we don't need concealment, and we don't need personal. So that's all we need is this guy, which is just frame, a nugget, 2 gold, and the frame, which is a drawer with sticks around it. I could swear we had some of those. Let's just check real quick, or maybe if we just have a drawer, we'll be fine. Don't see it. Nope. Aha! There we go. So we have one of those. We have a nugget. All we need is 1. And then if we come in here and do gold, we can go uno, dos, and then one of those. And I guess we could just do it here, couldn't we? So there's that, and that gives us our key. Beautiful. So now if we come down here, if we right click with this key, like so, you'll now see everything has a lock. And so now if I come up here and I go see it's all empty. It says there's none in there, but it still keeps the thing on there for us. So that's definitely good. Let's go see if we can harvest any more real quick over by the diamond. Here it is. And no, it's not growing very fast for being 10, 10, 10. Not very impressed. I thought I had more of that. The other thing we have lots of right now, but then we ended up taking it down, was this experience. And we have our 9 bushes. Let's go replant these, and then we'll put that key there for now. Where should we plant them? Like maybe just right here, or right. No. Where do I want to plant these? That'll be out of the way. If I do that, let's check. That gave us badness right there. I have 11 torches. So we'll go ahead and stick our torch like right there instead. Now we have it here. So do that, maybe that, and get rid of that one. All right, so we could stack them here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. And then we can, now I don't know how much these, they do pretty good actually. However, we can even go higher than now. So there is the school of thought that to do that actually does less because the range between each of those actually is changing. So if we did a book now, let's just do a quick little test. So that's thorns. That could be good also. So we do that. But let's see. So that's 3, and it goes to 4, and then 5. So it took 2 to get to 6. 2 to 7. So it seems that each time it goes up, it takes longer to get to the next one. So it does make sense that just getting right to 30 would be the best place to stop. Do a book. Flame 1. That is pretty terrible. So let's see how many it takes. So we're at 29 now. So that was 29 to get us to 18. So that's 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 50. Oh man, I got lost. Probably about 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So, well, so we did have 29. We used all those, and we have 25 less. So 29 and 64 is 9 and 4. That's 13. So that's there. So 73, I think, is what that came to. So it took us 73 to get to 30. So we'll be able to do maybe 3 more bucks. So should we try one of these lesser ones? And it doesn't seem like it's given us any benefit. Reading one? Okay, that sucks. I don't know what on earth does reading one do? I can read a book. Congratulations. Oh, whoops, flame doesn't go down here. Or does it? I don't know. I think that's a bow enchant. Alright, let's do this. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. See, at that time we got a different number. I don't know. It's probably not set in stone, but I'm definitely gonna keep doing that. Did you? That said 15 that time, didn't it? Silk touch. I don't need no stinking silk touch. Right? Silk touch. Ding, 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 ding. 22. And 30. Okay. See what we get this time. Yeah, now it's 13. Why does this always stay 30? This is 13 and 7. Sharpness. That may be good for our stuff. I don't know. I think we're only going to get like 1 more after this. Ding, ding. There we go, 30. So we should actually be able to get 1 more, I think. Barely. Yeah, now it's 15 and 10. So those ones definitely a power 4. That is for a bow. I don't know if that'll work for a tinker sing. So I think we should just barely get 30 off this next set. Oh, looks like we might get a little more, so that's definitely good. spoiler. But we shouldn't get any more after that. Alright, so here's our last one. Hopefully it'll be good. Sharpness 3. Now, this actually can be good because we can take sharpness. We can take sharpness 3 and sharpness 3. And do I have an anvil around here? I have an anvil somewhere, don't I? Thought I did. Oh, it's over here. So we can take these two. And for 3, we can get a sharpness 4. So that's really good. Hopefully I can get a sharpness 5. Because I think that will definitely be beneficial. So thorns 2, I don't think that's too big of a thing. But we will be able to stick it on all of our pieces of armor. Oh, we had another sharpness 3. So if we get another sharpness 3, we can make a sharpness 4 out of that and turn that into sharpness 5. That'd be perfect. And then protection 3, we'd really like to get that as high as we can on protection. I think, is protection 4 as high as it goes? I don't think this will work because we can't PROT. Yeah, it doesn't actually show books, which is kind of weird. Alright, well, hopefully this week I'll have some time and I'll be able to go through and make a bunch more books and actually maybe get some decent ones. And maybe I need to just, that anvil looked like it was going to break, so maybe bring an anvil, put it over here. Other than that, let's see, we're at about 16 minutes. Let's just check real quick. Where have I put my dumb book now? A book and quill. Was it in here? There it is. Perfect. Alright, so let's just check really quick what we've got going. Go ahead and say open. Whoops, that's party. Not wrong thing. Click here to show quests. That's what I wanted. So we are looking at the way the world works to do Gia Guardian 2, and that might be 95. That very well could be the very last quest of our Gia Guardian stuff in Botania. Teaches we have a lot to do. Don't we? I thought it was we needed another star for something in here, like a book of. So like a book of eternity or something, some weird name. What else is flashing? And we got a flashing piece of paper, blood-soaked mail. I guess everything else here we've done. So it looks like we have those, and then we have some maps. So not too much there. We're 96 here. This one it has to get unlocked somewhere else. That's all done, The life, we just have to get into Thaumcraft. I know, so it's 94, and as I recall, what we have in here is these two guys. We've done everything on this side. So these two could actually finish that up, and that is something we have to do with Thaumcraft, which we can get back into. I'd like to know your guys' opinion. Definitely want to do the Gia Guardian 2. We just gonna have to get the right books for that. 58. Now this one's not very far. This is Witchery. So we have Spiritual Soothing. Unlocks 2 quests elsewhere. That might be good. The Power Within. Isn't this that? No, this is that. Summon that weird dude. And then I've got you now. I don't know what that one was. Witch Hunter. I've yet to see a Coven Witch. We've seen lots and lots of witches. But not a Coven Witch. And maybe they are only in the... What's the name of the other realm? The Dark... I can't remember what it's called now. The one place that you go to sleep. What is it called? Is it in here? I kept calling it the Emerald Dream. I don't see it. But that's okay. So there's that. The way the world feels. I think this is this. I don't remember what that is. This is Thaumcraft. Way World Fills is Thaumcraft. Definitely have a lot we can do in there. The way the world changes. Isn't this like our... Oh, this is the circle magic. So we work on that. The way the world bleeds is our blood magic stuff. And for this, we need to have a Thaumanama ingot. So that's not very good. And then enhances. This is like our power and the... what's it called? The genetic thingy, this over here that uses the IMAG. So we might go ahead and just try and do those too. And then we have the different types of power. I'm pretty happy with our power, tell you the truth. So I mean, if we're doing these, it's simply to complete the quests. So we're actually pretty far in this. I mean, we've got a lot of the quests all done, out of the way, and not needed anymore, right? He says yes. Okay, maybe he said yes. I don't know. All right, guys. So we are at 21 minutes. We just kind of went through the quest book, get an idea of what we have left. I would love to know what you guys want to address. The Gear Guardian 2 might take a little bit, as we're going to have to gear up a little more, and it's going to take me a while to get the perfect books. And then, of course, I also got to figure out a way to get the power over to the thing, if I don't end up just moving it over here. Or maybe I'll just take the little mana tablets or something. How's my mana tablet doing? Not so good anymore. Oh, I guess I could have just looked down here, couldn't I? It's about halfway. So I think that'll do. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord and my other channels. Can I open this? I can. Ooh, I'm so special. No, I got lost. Check out my Discord, other channels, as I just said. And don't forget about the Great Big Game giveaway. When we hit 1,000 subs, we're giving away 57 Steam games. So be sure to tell everyone you know about my channel. Have them... Uh-oh. That went the wrong way. Have them check it out if they like what they see. Whoops, wrong way. I am so not good at this. If they like what they see, then they can go ahead and sub. Is it that one? And, oh, nope. They can go ahead and sub, and there, whew, I did it. And we'll be one step closer to that Great Big Game giveaway. So, anyway, that's it. So, until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!